Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Yeah? That was him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Hunter's doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood. Not bad.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, would overindulge. Now, it's all been taken. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need two acolytes to do your bidding. Add to the pile of unpleasantness the hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone, and you have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These hunters are clearly after the Spider-Man and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protecting it. I'm sure Old Glory Mayor Grant loves what this does for tourism.
That should work for Robbie.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dead. Never seen anything like it.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Let's scan these vines. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Can't wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Gotta take care of those boxes to get to that leak. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocking. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Hey, Pete! Watch this!
You okay?
Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science. So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me, I know. Nice and gentle.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Damn it.
What the hell happened here?
We were just, doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you later.
I need a minute. Harry's got superpowers? This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something?
I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Send me the data when you find him. I'll try to track down who made him.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next? I still haven't... figured out who made that weird spider bot. Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help!
Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here. It's gonna be okay.
I mean, whoa. Time to test out my pulse blaster.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
Those breathing exercises again? There's someone there? My leg! I think it's broken!
I'll get you out. One sec. Fire and Rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade. Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me. I can see light through that ceiling debris. I'm coming! Just hang on! Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Just get me out of here!
Fire and Rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped.
Really? You're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. Nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering.
For more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. If you want to be a follower of the flame, start trusting him.
Follower of the flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
Can I kill someone? I don't
keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
What are they?
Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's speaking! The prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though.
Up above!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
To burn with the rest of the unworthy.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Get him!
Did anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously?
We're better than you ever are. We'll be blessed with your filth.
Who are you people?
The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming.
It's not your time yet. Finish him off before the police get here.
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia?
Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like tombstones there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah!
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Kraven crosses him off his list, too. Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die, too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult...
Sir? For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live?
Live to hunt.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's... confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help?
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
We must not fail, Kraken. Keep your guard up. No one gets inside.
We'll need a clear exit. Gotta get rid of all the hunters before I go inside. This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
We lost communication outside. Tighten security around Tombstone.
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements? Better play this quietly.
Tombstone is unlike any beast I've faced. Rather deal with Tombstone than Black Cat. She sent some of the others to Antarctica.
During my last hunt with Kraken, we tracked our prey for 2 weeks, learning every nuance of their behavior.
Long time to stalk.
Maybe. They never even saw Kraken coming. By the time they knew he was there, his blade was buried deep in their gut.
Vicious.
Kraken watched the life leave their eyes, inhaled their final breath. Some think that's where he gets his strength.
Is it true?
No one knows.
What was that?
Spider-Man! Above us!
Overhead!
Cut them loose!
We need backup!
Got them in my sight!
I think that's the last of them. You guys just can't make it easy.
Harry? What are you doing here? Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Let's do this. I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? I warned you! Nailed it! Never felt so strong!
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
You like this whole time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too.
That's the gig. You're going down! Firing! Flamethrower?
Unfortunately, I can't wet that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Watch out! They're on the platforms too!
I got him!
Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters!
You think the suit is bulletproof?
And now is not the time to find out!
What's the plan then?
I'm working on it! Get to that back balcony! Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down.
I'm all ears!
Up there, the back. That's Stuff tastes awful.
I'll distract it. Get up there. That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Reformed supervillain.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him.
Let me take these guys.
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder.
What's the matter? We got this.
We do until we don't.
Understood. I won't lay you down.
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually. Not even breaking a sweat. Here I come. This escalated quickly.
It always does.
Here, boy. I got something for you. Getting a little hairy here. There's too many of them.
Hang on.
I don't even know how I'm doing this.
That suit is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back.
Target sighted. Target acquired.
Watch out! I'm stuck! Harry! You with me?
My head.
We need to move! Now! Maybe if we don't move, they won't see us. Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here! What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. The alarm really messed with my head.
Just glad you're all right.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next? That's how it's done.
You're getting good at this. Take him out one at a time!
Right! One at a time! You got it, Teach! It's getting intense! Where is this guy already?
Let me out!
Something tells me we're close.
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this?
Of course. We're the Spider Pals.
All right.
Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
What? I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
They grow up so fast.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Are they getting bigger? One more time into the fire?
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic, the spider puppet saved me.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Where do they keep coming from?
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace. There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down.
We got this! Are they gone?
Just in time to shut down the furnace. All right, this should...
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan, sorry.
They don't quit.
Well, neither do we. Getting hot in here.
I haven't noticed. I think this suit is fireproof.
Lucky you. We don't have time for this.
What do we do?
Punch faster.
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out. Maybe we can weaken the cage. There, pull out those supports.
Call me crazy. This might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more.
Locked on!
Only two left. What's this thing made of?
I don't know. This place is falling apart.
Keep trying.
It's not working!
Just hang on. We need to pull those supports down. This whole place is going down.
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there.
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
What are you doing? Come on, Harry.
Now what?
Let's move! Back through here!
Get out of there! done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No, 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 no! We lost him!
Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Hold up!
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready. Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
Looks like they split. We should too.
Yeah. Hey, good job back there.
Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were, but in the best possible way.
What are you... Hold on. Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just...
Huh? I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon. Incredible.
Be because you saw a millipede again. Better check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. Been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Kraken could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit. Kick all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait, is he one of us now?
Sort of? It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot. Okay, better see what's going on with Ma. This is always a handy place to change.
Will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, bye-bye. Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Ven, siéntate. I just wanted to check in, see how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine. Everything's good. Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community. Okay, Ma, where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops! Awkward!
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will be...
Spider-Man?
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Need to find the control panel. There we go. Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them. Let's patch things up so Angela can give that tour. Who are these guys?
Sure the alarm won't go off? EMP took out the whole system. We're all alone here. Just break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
Keep following that wiring. Must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros. Get this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the trunk.
Gotta get past these guys without being spotted.
Shoot that little robot thing!
Robot, no! Nice.